Perimenopause and exfoliation. Skin becomes a lot thinner the older we're getting. That's the result of estrogen dropping. And it's very important to understand that we have to find a balance in exfoliation. That's the key for throughout the whole life in skincare, but especially when we get to be in this perimenopausal state, because skin is going through a transition. So it's very important to pay attention to how exfoliated you are. Exfoliation is the key to healthy glowing skin. However, overexfoliation leads into inflammation. And when body's already fighting all kinds of changes, the last thing you want is to contribute to inflammation. So it's good to understand that overexfoliation leads into inflammation. However, underexfoliation will not give you glowing skin. Your skin will stay dull and you'll always not look your best because you don't glow and you don't radiate the health of your skin. So what is a good balance? That's the most common question. I like to tell my clients that the good balance is when you feel like when you wash your skin, the skin doesn't feel sticky when you touch it with your finger. When it's dry, you just washed it. If you feel like your skin kind of feels like sticky, you went too far. Your barrier has been compromised. So what do you do at that point? You have to back off from exfoliation. Many times people don't understand what exfoliation entails. So exfoliation can be as simple as scrubs, enzyme exfoliants, using any kind of silicone brushes, a washcloth that's too rough can be a form of exfoliation, vitamin A, any kind of beta hydroxy acids, alpha hydroxy acids, they all are contributing to speeding up that skin cells turnover. So that's what exfoliation is. We are trying to help speed up the cell turnover process. So understanding that all these things can contribute to exfoliation is the key, because you might not be doing 4 of those things, but you're doing 1 or 2 and you're doing it on a regular basis, and after a while it becomes too much and you cross the point where you're not giving your skin a benefit, but you're actually working against yourself and you're exposing your skin to be vulnerable. Because when we are overexfoliated for a longer periods of times, it will lead to inflammation. So, inflammation is not good for anything, especially in skincare, because what starts to happen is that you can develop redness on your cheek area, on your nose. Many times people just call it rosacea, but there is a time and place where people actually have rosacea, but then there is a time and place where people cause the redness to themselves by using too many of the exfoliating products or too aggressive with their skin, with all kinds of different treatments and trying new things, and exfoliating products combined all together is just too much. So what does that point feel like? When you went too far with exfoliation, pretty much anything you put on your skin is going to feel like it's burning. So that's the phase that you never want to be in, because you went way, way too far and it's been in this state for quite a while. That doesn't happen overnight. It takes quite some time, depending what you're using, how strong the product that you're applying that is causing that is, and also what else you're doing. So once you are at the point that everything is burning, you went way too far. So you have to back off from all the exfoliants. You have to check what you're doing to actually figure out what is causing that, and then make sure you balance your barrier first before you go back into the exfoliation world. So if you don't have access to a professional that can lead you through that process, we do have online consultation, and we can help you really quickly balance back to your healthy and balanced state of your barrier, because that's the base for anything in skincare. It's having healthy barrier that's thick, resilient, And when you have that, then we can play with different products to really get to the bottom of the issues that you might be experiencing. And that's when you get the actual full benefit of using a good routine, balanced skin, regardless of the perimenopause. So if you need help, make sure to go to my webpage and book your virtual consultation. And if you found this video informative, please share it with your friends and family members so we can spread the word. We don't need to walk around unhappy with unhealthy skin. A lot of women suffer from that, and there is no need to. There is help for everybody. Click like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.